Hey guys, so we are continuing with the roadmap for 2025. The discussion this week is about Bitcoin. Now, why should you care about what my model has to say about Bitcoin? I started covering Bitcoin in late 2021, so I'm just going to show you the receipts. Right, a lot of the research I've been publishing about it has been part of my free archive. The reasoning behind that is it is a young market. We do not have that much data. I am pretty much used to dealing with markets with centuries of data. That way I can really bring a lot of good statistical tools to bear. But with Bitcoin, it only goes back to about 2010. And so I started it as a free case study, and I will be linking all those research reports that I shared over the years. Um, I mean, there might be some of the later ones that might not be available because they started mixing it up with uh, research that is paywalled, for other markets. But let's dive into it. Okay. Um, we start in, here we go, November of 2021. So it's the first time I was talking specifically about cryptocurrencies. And I was calling for a crash in 2022 in crypto. You can also see I was pretty bearish across a lot of different things. Uh, Now, specifically, we're looking at the idea of an October, November low for this bear market. What did we get in 2022? There is your crash. There is your October, November low. Okay, that is when I issued a note saying that I was getting out of my shorts across the macro space, buy and started, buying a little bit into stocks. And for those of you guys who have been subscribed, you know how that went. Next, we go to May. This was in May of 2023. Again, I'm going to be linking all the research reports. In May of 2023, I was talking about a spectacular exponential rally. And I actually shared this projection. I think I even shared the Jupyter Notebook, which is, a development environment for coding languages. I was using Python. I think I shared this notebook, which showed how I built this forecast. That was a very detailed case study, which broke down a lot of my methodology. So if you're interested to know how I look at markets, how I look at the economy, that is a great um, article to dive into. And how did things play out? Well, you can see in this very thick black line, the average showing what I was expecting for Bitcoin. This is the actual path that Bitcoin realized. FYI, this is on a semi-log scale, so the price scale is logarithmic. We got a powerful move into mid 2024. That was the forecast, right? And then, of course, next time would have been in summer. Here we go. So summer, June 2024. What was the update to that forecast? We were looking for a tremendous rally into the end of the year. In fact, I then believe I shared here we go, a projection later on. This is in October. Here was the projection for what a tremendous rally would look like. And you can see it goes absolutely ballistic. I was expecting a ballistic move up based on that projection. What did we get, ladies and gentlemen? We got a ballistic move up in Bitcoin. That is the price bars, of course. Blue is up, red is down, etc., etc. In fact, we even started getting the choppiness exactly where that projection was calling for a consolidation, which is why when we first hit $100,000 on Bitcoin, I got the heck out. I said I'm getting out because now we're probably heading into a consolidation. Yes, at times we've been higher than 100,000, quite a bit higher. At times we've been lower because the market is obviously consolidating. Okay, so that those are the receipts. That's the research I've been sharing since November of 2021. I will link this research. As you can see, it's in the free archive. That was when I was calling a crash for 2022. Here is the detailed case study I spoke of, done in May of 2023. I really broke down in a lot of detail here my methodology and showed that final projection down here. You will then see this must be summer of 2024, calling for this. We're talking about that, yes, tremendous rally. And in October of 2024, when we started getting breakouts, I said, yeah, this is the move is now coming, and projecting that insane exponential move rally up into the end of the year. All those are linked. By the way, I just noticed something else. Uh, More quick, shameless self-promotion in this one. Yes, the one from summer of 2024. Beautiful. 30th of June 2024. You will see something interesting as well on the S&P right at the end here. My ensemble forecast. Uh, and actually here you can see how I was forecasting a sell-off in late July, early August, right? In that period there, we're expecting a market correction that would be a dip we needed to be ready to buy. Because as you can see with these ensemble forecasts, we're calling for a strong, a bull market for 2024. If you remember correctly, guys, look back to your charts, see what happened late July, early August. Look what happened to the VIX, all that business, massive sell-off, very fast. We bought it. We bought it and rode the market up to new highs. In fact, higher than what I had this chart showing at that time. As you can see, the scale only went up to 6,000. Ultimately, we were then looking at a 6,100 target, which we pretty much hit almost on the button, like 3 cents off or something like ridiculous like that. So, those are the receipts. I am now going to be sharing in a separate video what the roadmap from this methodology I broke down in detail here suggests for 2025 and beyond. We're going to be updating the projection to see what it looks like going into the future. Thank you.